Okay, great morning. Let's see what the Spirit has to say today. Today is about happy. Okay. So what is a key to happy? That knowing that you are protected. You know, we do have, there we go, you see, it does say protection. Again, if you step into that empowerment, knowing that we have protection, knowing that, and here we go, we have the lightning bolts here. Okay. But we do have protection, we do have guides, there is karma for the universe, okay? So if you rest in that, rather than sabotaging yourself, and you can sabotage it by moving from a place of trust to fear. If you move from trust to fear, then you sabotage it. Then you keep looking, and this is how people get into those modes of the deep, dark state conspiracies, and they get into fear mode. They become agoraphobic, or they become, what's the word I'm looking for? Paranoid, okay? They start looking for problems, for trouble, for fear, okay? And so once you latch onto that, they'll continue to find things to be fearful of, okay? So if you sabotage yourself, okay, by stepping out of the understanding that the key to happiness is knowing that we have protection, that there are guides, there are those above that are monitoring the situation here. And if you move from that trust in the universe to one of sabotaging it by being in fear, okay, then you go down that slippery slope into, again, paranoia, agoraphobia, deep state conspiracies, all these other dramas that you get going on that are fueled by a mind of disillusionment, distrust, always looking for the negative, looking for something dark to replace light with, okay? So don't sabotage. Rather than sabotaging, be like, and here's one of the sacred animal cards today, be like the Wolverine. Be fearless. Be fearless. Have fierceness. The fierceness to challenge things. And understand one is under divine protection, divine guidance, as long as one doesn't move from that trust element to that fear, doubt. And again, like I was saying this morning, how the shadow beings work by putting in fear and doubt, these cracks, which then start opening until they become chasms that are impassable. Okay, so be fierceness like the Wolverine. So let me see if I can find the thing here for the Wolverine. Where is my... No. Okay. Oh, here it is. Divine animals. Let me look up the Wolverine and see what it says here for the Wolverine. Okay, need some glasses. It's a little dark in here. So Wolverine, fierceness. We should develop a sense of healthy fierceness. Right now, do not shy away from things that confront you, but choose carefully how you act. Be fierce, but not angry. Loyalty is important, okay? The magic, Wolverine magic is to be utilized when you need real will and determination, when you're against the odds and you need a bit of healthy fierceness to get things done. Call on this animal's energy. Okay. Wolverines, the status is near threatened. Okay. So, the Wolverines live in remote Arctic forest and mountain environments and as isolated from humans as possible. They are an elusive creature found in Russia, Canada, United States, Baltic countries, China, and Mongolia. Okay, their natural enemy is the wolf. And although they are much smaller than the average wolf, they are fierce hunters and will defend kills against raiding wolves and bears by relying on their sharp teeth and long claws. Okay. Wolverines are so secretive, scientists do not know how many there may be. Okay. So what is the mythos? What is the mythology concerning Wolverines? Vidar was a younger son of Odin and the giantess Grior. Vidar's half-brothers were Thor and Loki. His land is described in the Edda as a place of bushwood and tall grasses, and it is said that his companion animal was the wolverine, which was fierce, strong, and secretive. Vidar was considered to be a god of silence and was called upon to uphold vows, especially vows of secrecy. He had magical shoes that made him strong and could take him anywhere. Vidar showed his determination and fierceness at the time of Ragnarok, at the end of the world. Vidar is one of the only few gods who survive Ragnarok. It had been prophesied that the world would end with wolves eating the sun. The mighty sun, Fenrir, had battled Odin, and all the father had fallen. Vidar saw his father fall, and he screamed for vengeance and set upon the wolf. He took off one of his shoes and placed it in the open jaws of Fenrir, keeping the wolf's jaws open and wide, then plunged his sword again and again into the wolf's mouth, eventually killing him. Many of the mythos of the First Nations of the United States also feature the Wolverine mainly as a trickster figure. So there you have the Wolverine. So once in a while it calls for one to be fierce, again not angry, but fierce. Stand up for your rights. Know that the universe is behind you when you are standing for truth, integrity, those things. Again, don't sabotage yourself and step out of the natural protection that the universe has for you. So be happy, okay? As Christ said so aptly so many times, fear not. Fear not. You know, you place yourself in fear, and that's when you have problems. So step out, be fearless, and if you have to, you can be a little fierce on occasions. Okay, so hopefully you've gotten something from this and you've enjoyed the readings from Spirit today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day and see you online. Aho.